Tonight's school board vote brought out hundreds of San Francisco families and teachers. KTVU's Jana Katsuyama live with us in studio now with details of that vote. Jana?
Claudine and Heather, the board approved the staff's balanced budget plan tonight by a vote of 6-1, with President Gabriela Lopez voting no. But it really came down to the wire, preventing a state takeover. But there is still a lot of work ahead to determine exactly which jobs will be cut. Hundreds of San Francisco teachers, parents, and students rallied across the street from the San Francisco Board of Education building.
What do we want? No cuts!
They opposed the district staff's proposal to cut 10% from all school sites in order to balance the district's budget and avoid a state takeover.
Some PTAs in very lucky schools can make up the difference. But for the majority of our San Francisco families, for the majority of San Francisco schools, fundraising that amount of money or at all is not an option.
The group then marched over to the board building, picketing outside. The district is facing a projected $125 million shortfall next year, hit by a sharp drop in enrollment.
You went from 57,000 to 50,000. That's a 14% loss of students.
The board had a passionate debate. Some advocated to adopt the staff's plan to avoid a takeover.
We cannot have our district go bankrupt. I mean, that's what a state takeover means. It means a district is bankrupt.
The staff and superintendent's plan included $90 million in cuts, $50 million from school sites, $40 million cut from central services, including the ROTC and college prep for underserved youth.
I'm going to go into senior year very soon, so these budget cuts are going to be affecting me later on. So I don't want to go ahead and have like my arts gone.
We're reducing the money that we're giving to schools, so they will be even less likely to carry some of the programs that we're offloading onto them.
Others supported an alternate proposal by board member Matt Alexander, which would make the majority of cuts in administrative and managerial staff.
We can cut $50 million from schools, no problem, right? We can cut 350 educators, no problem. We can't cut a single chief, right? I mean, that to me sends a strong and I think disturbing message.
In the end, Commissioner Alexander withdrew his alternate proposal, which teachers and students at the rally had hoped would pass. In a compromise instead with the superintendent, the board and staff will work together to see if more cuts can be made at the top instead of at the classroom level before the final budget is implemented in July. And also the staff and board say that they do plan to advocate for more state funding to help avoid cuts to student services. Claudine.
All right. Thanks for that report, Jana.